Hello everybody, my name is Jed. Welcome to another MLB 9 Innings 24 video, and in today's video we've got packs, we've got combos to go through, we have a signature pack to go through because of Ohtani's achievement, and we got a couple of other things to go through and talk about today's video. So let's get into the video today, shall we? So first things first, we have our free daily basic card. Oh, I also forgot I need to combine a couple people off my roster. I completely forgot about that before we began, but that's okay. We'll get to it. So, if anybody remembers, I think it was probably about a month ago at this point, I talked about I wanted to record a Call of Duty video. So, I did, and then I started to edit it, and then I edited it, and then the file corrupted on me, and I just have like a 50 gigabyte file on my hard drive that's now corrupted, and I had to delete it. So, and then there was so much drama that went on, you guys wouldn't even believe it. I played a Call of Duty Ghosts, so I logged in, and like there was people who had discovered some new exploit with the game, and I'm like, what is going on? Why is everybody have red clan tags, and why is everybody stats all glitched out? And apparently they have the ability to lock you out from playing the game. So I've just been kind of not playing for a month just to see if it would like kind of quiet down a little bit before I went back and go record a new video. So I plan to go make a new video now. Hopefully it doesn't brick my account, and hopefully the file doesn't corrupt this time, and hopefully it'll be a fun little thing. I plan to go record a little bit after I'm done with this video here today, and that's basically it. Why is there a new thing on the player recruitment? Oh, is this things? I never noticed that. Has it always been there? It's bizarre. Let's do this for the fun of it. See if we get a Diamond Prime in here, shall we? Oh, Rake Bowers, Yankee legend. Oh, Gary Sanchez, Yankee legend. Nice. So anyway, for anybody, the TLDR is if you're waiting for me to release a Call of Duty video, that's why it's been taking forever. I have been trying to kind of lay low and try to wait for the drama to blow over, but hopefully now is a good time. I've been playing a little bit in my free time, just to try to see if things are not as nearly as dangerous, because I can't really like they'll just brick your console. Like that's basically what the problem is. So like you can't play it. Like it's like they found this exploit where they'll send your console code and it will execute it, and then your account self bans itself. I don't even know what is going on anymore. I play on PS3. PS3 is crazy, man. Oh my lord. But anyway, let's get into the video. The things that anybody who will come to watch the videos came to see, which is the game, right? That's what we're here for, right? We're getting close to postseason time, man. It's exciting. We're finally getting to the point where we actually kind of have magic numbers being thrown around. The Yankees had a great weekend, so I was very excited to watch them actually kind of slowly creep towards a postseason spot. Not only secure a postseason spot, but now they're one win or one Baltimore loss from clinching the AL East, which is crazy to me. They play tomorrow. If you're watching this video on Monday, they play tomorrow, which is Tuesday. So, I mean, even if we get swept, which I don't think they're going to get swept, I think they'll win at least one of those games. I hope they'll win at least one of those games. But even if they do get swept, it's still, all Baltimore needs to do is lose one game and the Yankees win the AL East, essentially. So it's fun. We saw the Brewers clinch. We saw the Guardians clinch. But now, like, the AL Central is a complete mess. Like, there's, I think, 3 teams in wildcard contention right now. Outside of that, I think it's like the Royals, the Twins, and the Tigers are all, like, in the 80-win area, kind of looking to potentially kind of edge out whoever is, I think the Mariners are also looking for a playoff spot right now as well. So we've got some fun little drama brewing in baseball. We'll be sure to look at that. I know the Tigers just called up their top prospect. Either their top prospect or their top pitching prospect is Jackson Jobe, I believe. I just read it right before I started filming the video. So they're going for it, man. They're really trying. They had a good weekend against Baltimore. I believe, who did they play next? I don't remember. But I think the Twins finished the season against the Astros, and hold on, let me see who did the Tigers play. That's right, they played the Rays and the White Sox. Oh wow. Okay, so I kind of like their chances of winning a bunch of games here. They could definitely win 5 of those 6 games to end the season, just because the Rays are kind of, in vacation mode at this point, and the White Sox have just basically are this close to breaking the record. I believe they tied it. I don't think they broke it yet, but they tied the record for most most losses in a season. They're at 120 right now, which is just unfathomable. I never thought I'd ever see that Mets record get broken. Like, it's just, I don't know how you lose 120 games. Like, you need to actively try to lose 120 games, because baseball is just that wacky of a sport where, if you just have like a halfway decent team, you'll still win like 70 games. I can't even imagine that. Well, I've never seen the Yankees do it, so like that's maybe why I can't imagine it, but I don't know what that even looks like to watch that every single night. It's just unbelievable to me, in my opinion. And I think a lot of other people are shocked too. We're all just kind of surprised that this is a real thing that's happening right in front of our faces. 120 losses in a season. Like, oh my goodness. Just unbelievable amounts of losing. Like, I feel so bad for the fans, man. And then I saw a report that also said that they're also planning to cut payroll next year. Like, what payroll? There is no payroll. What do you mean payroll? Like, what is the White Sox payroll right now? Obviously, we don't have arbitration numbers for next year. What is their 2024 payroll right now? 124 million? Are you serious? 133 million according to Spotrac? Really? Where are they paying all that money to? Yoel Moncada and Benintendi. Oh yeah, 17 million. Yikes. Luis Robert, Nicky Lopez. Like, what? Injured list. Oh, Eloy Jimenez. They're still paying his salary, I guess. Active roster 74 million. How are they they have $46 million in retained money? How does that even make any sense? Honestly, just wow. And they plan to cut payroll next year? Like, their payroll can't be a lot for next year. Who's on their roster? I mean, Andrew Benintendi's signed for a couple of years at this point. But, like, what are they going to do? Like, how are you going to save money? You're cutting payroll? What does that even mean? Are you going to turn the lights off in between innings so that way you save on the electricity bill? Are you just going to start firing concession staff? Like, what does that even mean? Like, there is no payroll to cut. It's just, I don't understand what their plan is here. That's just so strange to me. They give away, like, everybody that's worth anything at this point. Except for Crochet, obviously. They're going to hold on to him, until he A, loses his value, or B, leaves in free agency. I don't know. Or they trade him for, like, 7 prospects, and they all don't turn out well because they have just poor ideas of scouting, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But it's just unbelievable. I mean, I'm sure next season they won't possibly do anywhere near this badly, but because I think that, even just finishing this low, I think is special. Like, I don't think it's even possible for them to finish with a worse record next year. Even if they tried, I don't think they could. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, we have actually information about the new historic players. I had a list here. Where did I put that? We've had a couple of the leaks. I put in air quotes. They've been dropping us the information. They've been giving us like stat information sheets, and so the 3 players that have been revealed so far are Warren Spahn, Sammy Sosa, and Roy Halladay. Now, I'm kind of here waiting for the obligatory Yankee to appear. I'm also up here waiting for, like, maybe my original hunch to be correct, which is maybe, if you have Sammy Sosa in this, maybe you're either going to have Man Ram, like steroid users. Maybe you're going to have, like, maybe, oh man, like, who else could you put in that? Mark McGwire, maybe. I know everyone's really, like, waiting for, like, Barry Bonds to show up, but Barry Bonds doesn't have an MLBPA license, so they would have to, like, negotiate separately with him. Although he would be, like, the quintessential player that you could basically, like, especially since some of these players that they're putting in here now are, like, you're negotiating separately than them with the MLBPA, like for Ruth and with Cy Young and, Mantle, like these players who have passed on. You're negotiating with their families outside of the MLBPA license. So maybe that would be the ideal thing, is now they can negotiate with Bonds. I don't know. We'll see. Depends what they want to do. I don't know who else it could be. I don't know. I would like to see maybe, like, Roy Campanella coming through here, maybe, or like a catcher, like other than Piazza, maybe they already have one, but we'll see. I don't know. It could be a lot of people. We've already discussed this. Roberto Clemente would be obviously one, but maybe they wouldn't do that now. Don't know, but we'll keep our eyes posted. It's gonna be a fun little time. I think they're doing them daily. I think it is. So there's still 2 more left. So maybe tonight. I don't know actually if they're doing it like every day. I've been like watching Twitter and they've been kind of posting them. Not really. What's the word I'm looking for? Not really consistently. They've just kind of been appearing over time. Oh, I thought my phone was ringing. I was like, who's calling me? It's just me opening the pack up. Marcus Stroman. All right. So we did keep the skill set on Ruth. Some people said to skill it one way, and I skilled it a different way, and I want to know what your guys' opinion on it is. I'm thinking that I definitely skilled it wrong because I'm a moron. I didn't ask anybody about it. I just kind of did it like off the top of my head. And then I saw somebody comment saying that I should short Pioneer, and I'm like, maybe. That's actually a pretty good idea, maybe. So I wanted to ask you guys what you guys thought about it, because I basically maxed Pioneer and I shorted Prediction, and I kept BIU 7. So you guys let me know, because he does have a really good eye stat, so you guys can tell me if I messed that up for sure. I'll show you guys what I did in a second as soon as I open up this player pack. Matone, take Marco Estrada. We're still only getting these Diamond and Player Select packs from League, unfortunately. We haven't really seen anything else cooler yet. I'm still hoping and praying to see a blue or a green in there at some point. So I skilled him like this. Pio 6, Prediction 5, barreled up 8. Some people said I should short Pioneer. I want to know what you guys think. I've already asked my club this question. Don't know. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. I got interrupted like I always do. So, anyway, let's get on with the rest of the video, shall we? Let's keep opening up a couple packs, and then we will see what we can do. You guys just let me know what I should do with Ruth. I'm thinking definitely maybe it would be best to short Pioneer in this situation. No one in my club has responded yet, so that's why I wanted to just leave it up to you guys just to see what you guys thought, because I thought it was actually a pretty good idea considering how much Pioneer I have in my lineup, but I've never really used Prediction since the update. I used it on someone who didn't have great eye, and I didn't like the way it worked out. And on top of that, I didn't want more walks, especially because it's a guy who is basically going to be in my cleanup position. So therefore, I was kind of skeptical about having to have more walks, because then you walk him, and then you have to have, you're taking one of your best bats out of the lineup, and I don't want to do that. I want him to score runs, and I want him to hit the ball instead of taking walks. There was people in the club who were suggesting potentially I could use guest hitter as a trainer on him, but I don't have a good guest hitter trainer for him right now. I have a guest hitter on Judge, which maybe I could swap a home run hitter onto Judge and then put the guest hitter on Ruth, even though the fact that Ruth is not a right fielder. He is a center fielder, and I actually don't know what Judge's guest hitter is. I think it's a first base guest hitter on Judge. Let me just double check that real quickly. Yeah, it's a first base one, so it doesn't really matter. I could slap the home run hitter on Judge that I have on Ruth right now. The home run hitter on Ruth is actually really, really good. So I could slap that one, and I think his base field is higher than 6. No, it's not. 65. His base field's 67, so I'd have to give him base fielding. I mean, yeah, not great, but it would be maybe 1% more home runs. I think. Was that 1% or 2.5? 2.5% more home runs. So if he hits 100 home runs over the course of the season, it'd be an extra 2 to 3. Definitely worth a thought, in my opinion. I just thought of that right now. I didn't think of it previously, but yeah, that actually might be worth it. Coming up with plays on the fly, man. We're coming up with plays out here, live in progress. Coming to you from the guy who can't pronounce names correctly and can't remember the names of players, despite the fact that I actually have a pretty good record of doing it. And then I say that, and I guarantee I'm going to screw something up later. You just stay tuned. You just wait until we pull our Yankee Sig out of this signature player pack. I know everyone's already ready for that. I thought these things were supposed to be like pretty good at getting primes. I definitely got a couple primes in those things in the past, and I had a pretty good rate of them. So I'm surprised I have not seen a prime yet out of those things. Well, Yankee legend Jordan Montgomery, who's having a really rough time of it in Arizona. Like, I think all Yankee fans saw that coming, but, you know, not this bad. Ketel Marte, we're going to save the Live Diamond Wish Pack. Live Team Select Pack. Yes, of course. How could I forget those? Let's see that Luke Weaver 24 card popping up in here. That's going to be a pretty sick card. Judge 24. Nice. Ben Rice 24. Probably a 58 base. 55. Oh, my lord. Rizzo. Down condition. Cole Nestor's got a decent card. Cole is a 67. I disagree with that. I think he's better than a 67 base. He does have limited time, so I guess that makes sense, but still, I think it's definitely better than it. He just pitched 9 innings. He pitched a 9-inning shutout. What, didn't get the shutout, though. Well, he got the win, but he didn't get the complete game. He got a shutout. I don't know. It's really weird. Yankee card? That's a weird looking... That is a Yankee! It's just not a Yankee card, though. It's a Yankee. Ex-Yankee, Brandon Drury. Alright, let's go combine these real quickly. I don't know if I actually have a SIG combo. I'm pretty sure I don't. Let's see here. Combine these dudes away. Maybe I should do the golds first and then come back and then drop the silvers, because I'm going to run out of silvers if I do it this way. I need one more gold. There you go. Give me something good, baby. Voth. Alright, there we go. I think I'm ready out of silvers. I'm definitely running out already. Have to be careful not to combine the Brandon Drury card I just got as well. That would be a disaster if I did that. So I have to be very careful here. Knowing me, I'm not very careful. I am the antithesis of careful over here. I'm basically one bad tap away from getting rid of it. It would be great YouTube, but it would be pretty bad for my mental health. Maurice McGuire, isn't that the guy that like got caught in the parking lot? Isn't that the guy that I forget his name, the Rockies player, the pitcher who screamed at him for, you know, getting caught in the parking lot doing some indecent things? Let's just leave it at that. Let's keep it PG. Yeah, give me a diamond, please. Nope. Goodbye, Luke Weaver 23. Don't need Luke Weaver 23. Need Luke Weaver 24. That's gonna be a pretty nice SIG for us this season. He's had a crazy good year, in my opinion. Definitely worth a SIG, in my opinion. Alrighty then, what do we got here? Oh, thank you. Somebody beat me at home. Alright, someone lost to me at home. Thank you so much. Alright, let's go do rank boxes. No PSETs this week. I got 8 though, which is pretty nice. And look at this though. We got ourselves 17 gold recruitment trainers. I went up a league. I went up to 2032 this week, so maybe that might be a reason why we have more gold trainers this week. I really don't know, but we got a metric ton of these things, and I really can't explain why. Alright, we're going to use it on Mantle because I would like to not have a bottom. I like Born to Be a Star on him. It's just that I don't want 5-tool player on him because him and Ruth just don't have good SIGs for 5-tool, unfortunately. They're very good cards, don't get me wrong. It's just that you can't utilize the 5-tool properly because of how bad the SIGs are when they're distribution. Like his numbers are just stupid. Like, look at his numbers. It's just that how do you do this? Like, how do you fix this card to work with 5-tool? The answer is you can't. Triple three. There you go. That would be a good set to have landed the 10% legend skill on. Oh well. Sometimes in life, and then followed up with a 111, almost. Looking for almost 333 again. I do get a mileage on this one. No skill. No, another good one. Another one with high numbers. All right, let me go get that out of the inbox real quickly. Is it a PSET? It is a PSET. I was thinking it might be a blue or a green. So we have 3 left for this. Oops. Nope. Mantle. Triple 3. Almost. Triple 3, 3, 2. And then the last one, let's see that legend skill, shall we? Let's see the legend skill. We haven't seen one yet. Nope. Triple 3? Triple 3 again. Wow, we're really getting lucky with the triple 3s. Unfortunately, nothing really going on there. So let's go open up our trainers, and then we will be done with the video today because I've not heard back what my club battles were supposed to be. Wow, that's a really, really good trainer right there. That's an unbelievably good trainer. Rising Fastball Specialist. Relief pitcher would be a good Dom trainer. That's a seriously hardcore Dom trainer right there. Speed 6, Field 4. Oh, yes, baby. Location 1. That one's going to be a get rid of that one. Stamina 6, Fastball 3. That one's gone. All right, and then the last 7. Oh, guest hitter. Center fielder. Funny enough, we just finished talking about guest hitter by giving me a guest hitter for center fielder, which is Babe Ruth's primary position. So, as you can see, we have this guest hitter, which is a line drive of 6.6% and a home run hit of 8.6%. But it also increases the time that you swing and miss outside of the strike zone, which prediction is supposed to help you with, which is why guest hitter is good with prediction. However, his home run hitter card increases home runs by 18.4%, which in my opinion I think is much better than having... It's an additional 10%. I think it's a really high percentage home run hitter right there. So anyway, with that being said, you guys, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me today. Be on the lookout hopefully soon for this time, really the actual Call of Duty video that I intended to record the first time, but completely went in the trash because of things that are outside of my control. But I will see you guys in the next video. Good luck with your packs, your pulls, or combos. Hopefully we'll get the information with the Supreme players very soon, and then we'll all be excited about the ability to go spend $50 a pack on these things, and then hopefully the playoffs are a lot of fun, and you know, we'll see how all this falls into place. But hopefully we'll know by the next time I come up with this video what the playoff structure will look like. Until then, see you guys in the next video. Peace.